Wikuku, actually, I wanted to run a special video for you, but I just found out that you are not worth it, honestly. I don't know the screenshot you said you shared as an evidence. I don't know the screenshot you are telling people that need share it as an evidence. I'm going to evidence to what exactly? But for all I know, Wikuku, swear to people that you were not the first person who contacted me. You shared a screenshot when I was asking you about somebody who wanted to monetize his or her account. Who was even that? Certainly not me. Certainly not me. Even if I want to monetize my account, I will go to Uncle IB. We may not be on the same page, but at least Uncle IB do more professional when it comes to that duties on a me, and that is shop who able to make business no nisha. He is more professional or how do sentimental. But the fact is that I try to make an inquiry for someone which I clearly told you that the inquiry is for someone. You contacted me first. Now, you said, na kumobo, Wikuku, onye kebo, obodo ahebe ahe no, ichene na alolo. What do you think you have? Ana kumobo. Who can pay Ezugo? Who can pay Ezugo? Who can pay Ezugo? My friend, you have to come down. It shall not because of name of Finland where you are suffering. You are suffering, my friend. You are suffering all the time. In Zambia, even organ kakankawu. In case if you don't know, even organ kakankawu. Bromate. In case if you are saying that they are paying him, Ezugo, he who pays the piper also dictates the truth. I challenge that person in Zion ministry who says that he is paying Ezugo to come out and declare himself. Emali Ife, you want to go in on a Finland, you are suffering, my brother. You are suffering. And I don't have any problem with whatever thing in a man of Finland. Hustle and make the ends meet. As for me, go away from Ezugo. I am not in the same category with you. And I'm saying it clearly. I'm saying it clearly. In Zambia, even now, I have more than 15 people who came to Zambia through me. Majority of them are doing very fine. Majority of them are doing very fine. As a matter of fact, a building post to last time, a white castle house. The person who built that house came to Zambia through me. Don't think that in any how, not the same category. I'm not saying that maybe in America we can go or Namu we're gonna, but certainly, Wikuku, you are not in my league. You want to go? You are not in my league. As you go, they are paying you. They are paying you. They are paying you. And you if owner who pays the piper also dictates the truth, who is paying you? You can hide in your shell. I am going to bring you out from that shell. I promise you. For as many times you feel you cannot respond to me, I will haunt you so bad that you don't have any option than to come out of your shell in your true color so that people will see who you are. Many of you know I want to know who you are. Who are you? Can you even make a special? I want to know you. But if it is all about you, hustling, my brother, I left Nigeria in 2013, May, to be precise, the month of my birthday. I went to Zambia. I conquered. I am here in Nigeria. I can travel out anytime I want. I can go to any country of my choice, in case if you don't know. Ana m ada agwa unu. Ụfọdụ n'ime unu jee nchọrọ ọgwụ unu. Zion na-akwụ ezugbo ụgwọ, Zion na-akwụ ezugbo ụgwọ. Who can even pay ezugbo? That is the question. Who can pay ezugbo? The only challenge unu nwere is that ezugbo is one of the few most disciplined bloggers in Igbo. It will take you a long time to realize that. That is, by the way, I wanted to run a program for you that you don't deserve that time to run a whole program because of you. Who are you that I will run a whole program for you? Because now you something about Father Mbaka. Then I ask you, those people you have been supporting, who has been saying all manner of things against Evangelist Gobi, do you think that Evangelist Gobi don't have people who are loyal to him? You go bogus because name something about Father Mbaka. Isi hubaye, ikopu na high speed, ikopu na lane. But every day you host people, you are in a program where people are saying demeaning things about Evangelist Gobi, and you even have the gut to even say, see what are evidence of a video where you said something about Evangelist Gobi. You should be shameless. You are so shameless, honestly. You are so shameless. And when I look at you, I laugh. You are so ignorant. You are a baby. Because you think you can manipulate the mind of the rest of us. Imagine see what I will video. It's like you people have the same language where you go out to shout and you will come back to ask, please, can you anything unilo? Imagine go 1 week, okay, that's it. See what I will evidence of somewhere being a kuku ojo like Evangelist Gobi. You are not just funny, because I can show you many videos and I will analyze it to you. You hosted Timothy Ofebu. You hosted Father Webe. You hosted so many people because you know those people, those persons you hosted will be there to defend Father Mbaka against Evangelist Gobi. You can fool some people sometimes, but you cannot fool all the people all the times. And that is why somebody like me, Joel Noria, to talk sense into some of you. I know you will see this video and you will come out again to say, that blogger from Nnewi, you don't want to respond to him. You don't have any choice. When Ezugo comes for you, you don't have any choice. You must come out to express yourself. You must come out to defend yourself. No matter how diplomatic it is, you don't have any choice. Because I will hit you with fact that you can never watch that video and you can ignore it as if not a dominant. Look at you. You are throwing a shade to a blogger from Nnewi. Onye since you know na Finland, a lot of gay go ne. He who pays the pipe at the we are talking about Ezugo, my friend. We are talking about Ezugo. He who know, yeah, we are not here on Facebook to come and brag. I blame anybody. And where may go. But certainly not to you, Mwikuku. Not to you, Mwikuku. That is, by the way, I watched a video where someone suddenly developed a soft spot for Mathias. Somebody suddenly developed a soft spot for Mathias. He spoke at length for people who, I don't know why Meji Hafo comment here. Okay, so let's continue. You see that on Facebook, you came out to raise a false alarm about Zion ministry being involved in land grabbing. Now you know very well that the only people who are supporting you in that quest to label Zion ministry land grabbers are members of Mathias Isaac. You are now trying to patronize them because you know they are the only people who are supporting you in this quest for Zion and then go our land brouhaha. You know the only way for you to patronize them is to come out in solidarity for Mathias, to tell us that why are we mocking Mathias as Christians, that only few of us can make it to heaven because we are not living a life of true Christians. You are my brother and I love you so much. Manasi ni kwa maho ibezia. You have the time to judge us for serving Mathias a dish, a breakfast in the same plate you will serve it to us. If it is wrong, let him decide if that plate is so dirty that we are not supposed to serve him with the same exact plate which will serve the same breakfast to us. But let me ask you, as a true and a real Christian that you are, what did you go to Ontu? That tree in Ontu. What did you go there to go and do? As a true and a real Christian that you are. You went to J Park to a tree in Ontu village to go and declare judgment on people, even as a true Christian that you are. That is number one. Number two, which was supposed to even come before the number one. You also went to Mpuaja to go and declare judgment and upon people, even when you are a supposed Christian. The kind of hypocrisy people practice on this Facebook is the only reason why I am going to quit this Facebook someday. This is not what I bargained for. I am not here for people who cannot be consistent. I am not here for people who cannot live up to their words. I'm not here for people who are so unprincipled and so uncultured. That is not what I am here for. Imagine Mathias na palariye benine need to declare on Christians. He even went to a shop coffin whereby encouraging his people to keep buying coffins in hundreds and thousands, that now Christians will come and patronize them all. No joke. Mathias mocked your Edushie for losing a son that is not even up to 25 years. Mathias mocked Mr. Igbo and his family for losing a veteran actor, even when Zambians We are mourning the demise of Mr. Igbo. Mathias was busy in Nigeria here, mocking the family of Mr. Igbo. Mathias mocked the family of Amechi Muonago and the other countless families. He has mocked Reverend Fathers who were being kidnapped. He has mocked Anglican priests who either died or Catholic priests who either died. He has laughed and mocked at people at length. And you are there. You have the audacity to sit down to analyze our activities in the way we laugh at him, in the fake sickness on a claim on area, even when we are sure no more than anything on area. Which kind of people are we even dealing with in this Facebook? It's a question I'm asking. So because you know that it is only Mathias and his members that are ever going to identify with you in this land struggle on Nagarangobala, you have chosen to come out to patronize them so that they can come deeper and share you up. There is one greatest mistake you people are making. I always keep emphasizing on that. Ijele did exactly what you are doing. Yes, thank you. I know my comment about my phone. He mocked Junior Pope. He even laughed at the Pope. Pope will, at the age of 80-something years, heading to 90 years. Mathias is even less than 35 years. He's only 35. I am even more than 3 years older than him. Yet, he is mocking and laughing at over 80 years old man. Are you not even supposed to be praying to God or your Arobinago? Kachineke Meruyebele, Kilunda 50 years. But you are there mocking a man who is above 80 years normal. You are here to patronize us by trying to remind us that none of us is going to make heaven because the life we are living is so unchristian. Did you thought about this? When you went to a tree in Umwopontu village to go and invoke the spirit of who and who to die because they didn't agree with you. Did you even think about this? When you climb and with mano and whatever thing to go there to invoke the spirit of some people and give them a specific time for judgment to befall them, which have long passed. When I look at the character of some of you on Facebook, I will honestly feel like quitting Facebook. I'm being honest to you. When I look at the character of some of you, I will feel like quitting Facebook. To be honest, you are now coming out as an advocate of Mathias. Thank you very much. We went to 500 years old trees in Igbo to go and invoke the spirit of some people so that they can perish. Yet, you are the only Christian that deserves to make heaven. Ijele made the same mistake you are making today. Ijele mistook mischief makers to be his real followers and fans. Little did he know that those people were merely using him to fight Zion ministry. That besides using him as an instrument to to fight Zion ministry, they don't have any good intention for him. You are here repeating the same thing, the same mistake Ejike made. You know that the only people who are supporting you in this land, brouhaha and jargon, are Mathias followers. You know that. Now you have come out to patronize them by calling us out, who are wishing Mathias exactly the same reality he wished us. I know he is not sick, but even if he is sick, I wish him 100-fold of Ifa Honare. There is no mercy. The hour of grace has long gone. And let me tell you people, for so many of you who wants to make weak Christians to look so weak, to appear so weak by quoting one part of the scripture or not, I am telling you, the church has woken up to reality. It is no more business as usual. If you do anyhow, you will see anyhow. Judgment is of God after all. Judgment is of God. Is it of you to judge? The answer is no. As a Christian, who are you to judge me? And who am I to judge you? So let us all leave judgment for God. But if you do anyhow, you will see anyhow. I said it in the morning. This is how they made those Christians in the north to be so weak that Nanda Hausa Belu Hakerekele, gone are those days. Where a Christian now do your own anya, all manner of things, thinking that they are not going to come back to you. The moment they do anything to react in a certain way against you, you will remind them the part of the scripture that cautioned them against doing such. My brother and sister, it is no more business as usual. You can enjoy the shares Mathias Nando to Enenye. At an appointed time, they will remind you that you are not even out of their list of vengeance. They will remind you that they only use you that particular moment because you have made yourself an instrument for them to operate like pimpo, pimpo, pimpo. Sometimes I don't understand. Look, let me tell you, the worst set of people you can use to fight Igbo are my enemies. I won't even take you serious. Like it, you want to fight Zion, you go and collide with the enemies of Zion. Who is going to take you serious? Nobody is ever going to take you serious. Yes. They are only going to count you among those people who count God already as enemies. If you want them to take you serious, let them see the new breed of people talking. That is only when they are going to take you to so serious. You came on a whole live broadcast to call us out for melting the same judgment Mathias has wished us on him, even though we know that he is not sick. He is pretending because he's running away from the people that he is owing. But let us even assume that he is sick. Who are you? Who are you to come and speak for Mathias? You have always been against him. For how long are you people going to keep changing your words and changing like a chameleon? I have a lot of videos. Let me even speak English today because I want to I want to make this broadcast now using more of English so that you will know that you are not the only person who have monopoly over English language. I have watched your videos countlessly in the past, where you were using all manner of words against Mathias. I ask you, what has changed? For how long are you people going to keep changing like chameleon? How long? Where do you people stand? What do you represent? How long are you going to allow your emotion and sentiment to keep dragging you around to the point that you keep losing your originality? You keep driving yourself away from your area of strength. What is left of you people? When you can say something today, you wake up tomorrow to say another thing. Even while we are trying to comprehend with what you have said tomorrow, you will come out next tomorrow to say another thing. Then I will ask you a simple question. Where is your integrity? I have so many videos of you calling out Mathias, labeling him all manner of stuff. So because his members are the only people in this life who can ever stand in solidarity with you, now the quest of the Ngobala land, you have decided to run a program in solidarity for Mathias. He has always wished that you don't exist. Like I said, he has gone to a coffee shop about a Lapat and wished that his people can go more into Ilapatiozu so that they can sell to you Christians. Will bury yourselves. You saw when it happened. He mocked Pope, were the highest office as far as Catholic Church is concerned. He mocked Chinedu. He mocked Junior Pope as young as he was when he died. He mocked him. He even mocked the little boy that Yoredoshie lost. He has mocked a whole lot of us. Even some Catholic priest that was kidnapped in the past. He mocked them all and wished them more evil. In fact, when Mistibu or Ofuoba, they wished that the other leg should be cut off. You now came out to come and patronize Dr. Mathias by reminding us how unchristian we have behaved. Let me tell you people, when I look at the kind of life our brothers live in on Facebook, I feel so ashamed on their behalf. My brother, amokwanu nwoke nyabru nwoke. Okweno mwa wezugo. Okwa mwa wezugo. Any principle, and if you can change it from that principle, you must have to go a long way. A long way. So because now the land in the Ngobala, you know, not the likes of Waja, Gunezi Bofa, Ejike of Truth, and a whole committee of them are the only people who can ever support you. They are the only people who can support you in Nakoka and Ahenako. And you know, they are the only people who shares you up. You end up sharing Waja post. A man you have always despised because of where he is standing. You have once and many more times shared his post because he is supporting you in the land struggle in Agaran Gobana. Where is our dignity? It's a question. Let us answer that question. I don't like men who are so unstable. You cannot always count on them. Let me say something here. During the time of Father Mbaka saga with Evangelist Ebukobi, the broadcast I made and all the videos I made, I claim responsibility of them because I made them with clear mind. I made them straight from my heart. I did not do them because of the influence of anybody. How dare you come online to accept the fact that somebody even contracted you to do a certain job and you accepted to do it even when you are not sure? Do you honestly think that you are discrediting the person you are alleging to have sent you to do that job? Or you are making yourself to appear so cheap for people to believe that you can always and easily be manipulated? The video made by Reverend Father Ejike Mbaka, where I was telling him that if he feels that that same thing occurred that time, Abro Evangelist Ebukobi corner address, that he should come out and put a disclaimer. I kept on saying it till today that no nyama build that mountain and puzzle for people to be unraveling that puzzle through different means. I made that video conceived by myself and nobody contracted me to make that video. Till tomorrow, I am going to claim responsibility of that video. Who are you as a man that you can easily be manipulated into insulting Father Mbaka even when you don't have any fact what you have said? Yet, you made that broadcast so convincing. I watched it. Let me give you an instance. Give a man and watch here. On a certain date, the same man of God tested the same man of God, and on a certain date, this man of God did not respond, but we all watched that video. Are you telling me that all those shows you put up, you were not even speaking under any conviction? It was somebody who actually influenced you into saying something that you are not sure of. What kind of a man are you? What influence were you acting on when you were contracted to do the same thing? It's a question. Because when you think you are discrediting some people, you are actually discrediting yourself by making yourself to appear so cheap that you can be used at any point and time. The question is, if Zion Ministry contracted you to make all those videos and insult Father Mbaka, why did they not contract Ezugo? And why is it that the video Ezugo made will be entirely different from the ones you people made? I very blamed Father Mbaka for allowing him to Mathias to take advantage of that situation without coming out to put a disclaimer. I saw it as a deliberate act to call out Evangelist Ebukobi and his minister. And that has never changed till today. So you, who claim to be so disciplined have so much honor and dignity. Why were you easily manipulated? I am now assuming that actually people bought you over or people contacted you to do that same job. What was it that motivated you? According to you, you said that if there is one thing and one reason why you shouldn't have called Mbaka out, it is because Mbaka has been helping a lot of people. You guys should for once accept that you guys are on Facebook for money hunting. Were you ignorant of all the good works Father Mbaka has been doing when you make that video? What was your target? What was your interest? What motivated you and what deceived an adult like you into making such a heavy and grave videos against Father Mbaka? How long are you people ever going to keep apologizing? And when are you people going to stop apologizing for the words that adult like you said deliberately? You cannot deceive me, Ezugo. I say it and I'm saying it to my full chest. Any single actions or behavior I do today, I take responsibility for it. I can't even claim that somebody deceived me into doing that. I can't do that. Understand this broadcast for what it is. I hate it when adults that are above 40 years or that are above 35 years come out on Facebook to claim that somebody manipulated them into doing something against their wish. I despise that so much. Even at this age, you already know what is right and what is wrong. And whatever decision you make today, you must be answerable by it. Who deceived you into saying all the things you said about Father Mbaka? Who was that? Are you a baby? Or Keta? Realize the numerous good that Father Mbaka has been doing. Should I take it that you had an interest which failed woefully, and your man came out in anger, and you have chosen to use every means possible to you to fight back? Nobody is a baby. You cannot manipulate Ezugo into saying something that I don't want to say. I am saying it openly in a camera. Whatever single thing that Ezugo has said on Facebook here, I claim responsibility of it. I cannot even try to push that blame to anybody. Igbo na Igbo tekwa now o tekwa na follow every your comment na my page otena. So I find it difficult when I see grown-up men claiming that now somebody contracted you to do something against your wish. Who are you to come and contract me? How much do you have to pay me? Whatever single thing I am doing today on Facebook here, I am doing it out of my own decision. I am responsible to every of my behavior on Facebook here. Now, I laugh when I see adults claiming, are you confessing to people that you don't have any dignity, you don't have any integrity, and you can easily be manipulated? How dare you come out to make such heavy broadcasts against Father Mbaka? Did you see Ezugo make such broadcasts? For you to make such broadcasts pretending that you are sure. I watched that broadcast You said that you were 100% sure about what you were saying. So even if it was somebody who gave you that particular script, to me, you have proven yourself not to have a single integrity. What was it that convinced you into making such a broadcast? It's a question, and I want us to answer that question. An adult that is above 35 years can come out on Facebook and proudly say that a fellow adult who is within the same age bracket with him convinced him into doing something against his own wish. It's a shame. It's a shame. Take it or not. Take it or not, it is a shame. It's a very shameful thing. Some of you, when you want to fight, you fight dirty. This land struggle in Ngopala shouldn't even stop you from saying the truth. Say the truth. That is maturity. Thank you, my sister. Abi, my brother. Keroye de comment here. You reminded me of something. Yeah, Shinasa. I watched it. They said they have evidence to back up what they were saying. What is it you are painting yourself that you can easily be manipulated? Is that the image you are painting to people there? Ejike cannot be easily manipulated. Let me tell you the truth. Away from Ejike, all the would difficult to make convincing him on something. Yeah, man, and all. Why are so easy? But a grown-up man can come out to say that now convincing, a deceived way or what? Don't you have eyes? Is it that you cannot see? It is so shameful because Naaman are the only people who can identify and associate with you as far as that one go up and landed the concern. Who don't to Mathias, who don't want Zion to come down to the east. You have decided to patronize them by telling us that we are mocking at Mathias, who has always wished that you don't leave. Who has he not mocked? He laughed as Senator Patrick Ifeanyi. You all disregarded it, but you kept on talking about Ogechi. Are you aware that Mathias laughed and mocked at Senator Ifeanyi? And so many other people laugh for at. He deserves whatever thing we wish him. I owe no apology to any of you for the no direction. You will sleep and wake up. You have taken this position. You sleep again. You wake up. You have taken another position. You sleep again. You wake up. You have taken another position. I hail you people. Share this video. They wanted to lecture us that as Christians, we are not supposed to be wishing Mathias what we are wishing him. Mathias that doesn't want us to breathe. The Bible said, suffer not the wish to live. If Mathias has proven himself to be a wizard, he doesn't deserve when it is me, Ezugo, saying that. You can go ahead and live like a coward. I know for you to fight successfully in the Zion, you must have to compromise yourself so that you can recruit a whole lot of hoodlums to Mathias in order to come and fight Zion ministry. You are fighting a lost battle. A minute. Yes, you are fighting a lost battle. If all it takes for you to align successfully with Mathias and Ndotwe is because of Ngobala, you are fighting a lost battle. Allow development to come to Ngobala. Ngobala now harvesting palm nut. They are harvesting palm oil. Ngobala is a village. I have been there. Ngobala is a village. Ngobala is a bush. Godwin John, why I have my mic on, so you need to hear it. Or of course, you got to go. Ngobala they produce palm oil. Palm oil only ki gota dana mafia. Aso no Ngobala ko siwebia. Ngobala we mafia. Unenwele ọkụ. Ngobala nwere electricity. Enwere any MTN mask do na Ngobala. There is none. Only to express Galo entire Ngobala. In case you were we Gaba, and in case after Opala Junction, Gaweje Port Harcourt. Those are the only two express government Ngobala. Only to express government Ngobala. For over how many years? Evangelist Bukobi, when will development where water and Ngobala? You will be near. Where send he former drogoma? Make a bono do. Only be more fear. How many hectares of land that is so unproductive? With the whole palm oil they produce, will develop bone. Will any good hotel do not Ngobala? Will any good hotel do not Ngobala? Apart from Unana, Mamoro na Frosh hotel that they are Frosh after Zion ground. What do you people have? Will any reasonable free station do not Ngobala? If not after, if you know one, a quarter and can have one. Will any reasonable one single thing will easy? There is nothing. Ngobala we more fear. I am sorry to say this. Ngobala a bush. Evangelist Bukobi we charge of ya water development in Ife. We say and the bone deserve for development. You can only talk about Ngopala to people who don't know Ngopala. I have moved around into where you came from. Olobini Mafia. Who then have electricity. The only electricity they use into one Chinese company they provide the loan through solar. Obia on a code for on your and regulate. Electricity about a Ngopala till today. I am telling you. Electricity abata, especially in these 5 communities where this Anagba dog. I'm not even talking about Ngopala be close to Owerri Airport. I'm talking about these 5 communities of Ntu, Alatia, Amala. Ntu, Alatia, Amala. Eziama, and the wish other community, and wish other autonomous community, Ebe Anagbandoba. Unenwere electricity with all the palm oil they produce that you people came on Facebook to come and brag about. There is no single electricity in Ngopala. The only electricity that in Ngopala is being produced by a private firm which people are paying for. There are only 2 access roads in Ngopala. Nkejelu Port Harcourt, Nkagafe Zion Ground, and Nkejelaba in the whole of Ngopala. Evangelist Bukobi, we decided to bring development to your land, and you people are not grateful. Are you for real? In the whole of Ngopala, tell me a project that is equal to the one Zion is bringing to Ngopala. Tell me just one. Aside that man from your place who has the vision to build a stadium, where will his influence and connection to be attracting some kind of leagues and that stadium? That particular stadium, Zion no there, Ebudonu posted, Ngopala. Kudos to that man. I once wanted to, through some kind of thing, buy about 30 or 45 plots of land behind that stadium. But I turned it down because of a reason. Why are you people deceiving yourselves? I have advised you, if you need any settlement from Zion, mobilize your people and go through the right channel to Evangelist Bukobi. He is going to listen to what your people have to say. Stop crying foul. Ngopala is a village. Listen, from Nnewi. Nnewi is a town. Ngopala is a village. Show me one hotel in Ngopala that is up to this standard. Show me. Show me one hotel in Ngopala that is up to this standard. We have a project currently we are building in Ngopala. Where are people going to stay? There is no single hotel that is up to this standard. That is why Evangelist Bukobi is building lodges, universities, primary schools, secondary schools. Factories is about to come to employ your people so that darkness will disappear from Ngopala. No matter how you brag about Ngopala, Ngopala is a bush. Ngopala will more fear. It's not hidden. I have drive going around. In fact, aging Highland Dam, we walk out of your name Ngopala to the point that no one can watch all one day. But step in the Dokasisha. I I know Ngobala, the length and breadth of Ngobala. You can only fool some people, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. Evangelist Kobe, when water a development capable of transforming your land, but you people recruited the nuisance among you people to come and fight development that has come to stay for the good people of Ngobala. When you claim one on a court, out of a hole into Alatia, Amala, Eziama, and the one other community now that forget. There are 6 autonomous communities, but I know that now that Zion project cut across 5 of them. It is only about 4-5 families Bala one court, and you are using it to shine. What happens to so many other hundreds of families? Wenu Ama, now that Bagdo land. Where are they? Why are they not joining in the lawsuit? Why is it that it is only 4 to 5 mischievous families with the full opportunity to sell land millions of naira that went to court? And even why the case is still in court, you people are still coming out to see how you can drag Zion into coming on the same table with you so that they can give you money. Even if they are going to give you money, you must be humbled. You must humble yourself to understand that you may not have any right as far as that land is concerned. The judgment in Ego say, I want you to show us. I want you to show us. You can't just come out and show us a judgment that we did not see that that land judgment is related to the Gwando land. You can have any judgment. But the fact is that I read through the judgment to see where the judgment is on that particular Gwando land. I did not see any link, clue whatsoever leading to the answer that I am seeking for. So today, you can now come out in defense for Mathias, simply because you are fighting Zion. You are fighting a Christian organization over a land in Ngobala. You can now comfortably entertain the nonsense of Mathias Nandoto, which you clearly is strictly against in the years and days and months past. I ask myself, where are your integrity? Who are you people, for God's sake? Kidonyo Nubo, honor during difficult to make a change from a stand where I am standing from. I don't know why you people find this so easy to fade and change in any manner so easily. No matter how emotional I can be, I am wise to always make sure that my words stand, especially in the issue of these controversial matters where millions of people are listening and are watching. If not because of Evangelist Kobe, it's about Ngobala. What is it that you are going to hear about Ngobala? If not because of the presence of Evangelist Kobe and Ngobala, I am asking you, have you ever thought of visiting Ngobala for one single day in a Jebahi Jemekono or getting there? Answer this question. If not because of Evangelist Kobe, have you ever gone to Ngobala to go and buy palm oil? It's a question I'm asking you. The only thing that has taken thousands and millions of people to Ngopala is because of Zion present in Ngopala. And an Ngopala indigene is fighting against this massive development. Indeed, some people are witches and wizards. Some people are witches and wizards. You are now advocating for Mathias, for us to wish Mathias well. Can we be a good Christian? Does he even wish me to be alive? It's a question. As a Christian, Mathias, I wish that you can be alive. What he is wishing you is disaster upon disaster. Suffer not the wish to live, for as long he has claimed to be the witches and wizards, tormenting Christians, waiting for joy before Lianowa, that we cannot pop champagne and enjoy and celebrate. If you like, you can entertain his followers because they are the only people who are standing with you at this particular time. But let me tell you, you cannot cry over a spilt milk. Run away from Zion ground. That ground is so holy that it can swallow you. There is nothing you can do. This CFO of that land has been successfully handed over to Zion. I don't know how else you want to go on that court journey. Spend your money and waste your money for all I care. One thing I know for sure is that about you also, I go mile. I still remain your favorite, Ezugo. I don't even know that there is a place called Ngopala in Nigeria until Zion went there. That is the truth. Onye browse all top. How many places how many times have you ever heard about Ngopala without Zion? Have you ever thought of going to a place called Ngopala in your entire life? As a man, they may be me. What Zion did in Ngopala will take so many years to wipe it, if not because of anything. In the real estate sector, they increase the value of land from 70,000-80,000 to 5 million, 10 million, 15 million and above. Stop deceiving yourself. The highest truth here, or because of we only justify, why can't you say the truth? Say the truth and shame the devil. I still remain your favorite, Ezugo, the face behind Ezugo Global TV. Catch you phone.